Hey everyone, my name is Langley and I'm a Bandito racer. In this series, I'm going to try to earn $10 million and buy a yacht while only doing Bandito races. I have no idea how difficult it will be, but one thing's for sure. If you keep watching, you're going to see some very high-level Bandito racing. Subscribe to this channel and come along for the ride. I don't know. Oh, please, air traffic control. Air traffic control. I want to do an actual race against other people on that track. And they left. No, Mr. Infinity. Okay, we got one person. Yurimato. Sounds Japanese, but I do not know what it means. And he left. I hadn't even changed any of this. It was all default settings. And what? He left because he was the only other person in the lobby? I don't know. Well, I'm honestly doing a pretty sloppy job as a Bandito driver. I'm very sloppy. On the other hand, I'm somewhat less sloppy than apparently most of the people out there, so I currently have a, what is that, 4-0 win record, I think. Oh jeez. I'm looking at my timer here, my record timer. I've been recording for an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half, and I've completed all 4 races. No, that's not quite true, because I did one solo. I think it was just one solo. Okay, so that's 5 races. And these are races that are averaging like 5 minutes. So it's probably like a total of like 25 minutes. Let's be generous and call it 30 minutes of actual Bandito driving in 90 minutes of actually trying to do Bandito driving. So I've only actually been racing 1/3 of the time that I've been sitting here. That's just really depressing. I'm never going to do that kind of calculation ever again, because I will need to start taking antidepressants. Yeah. And here I am, sitting alone in a lobby. Wow. Well, this is a section of the video that's definitely going to get cut, because nothing is happening. I don't know, maybe I'll save this as like stock footage with a soundtrack of like crickets chirping over it. Someone has joined! It's XXFastZ. XXFasts. Okay, I'm glad I'm being patient. It's paying off now, because my finger is like just hovering over the A button here. The two halves of my brain, the patient half and the impatient half, just battling it out. And I guess the patient half is winning, and now we're seeing some confirmation bias coming in that's allowing the patient part of me to win even more. Alright, 30 seconds though, I'm gonna start. There it is, 30 seconds. I've got 2 opponents. Rank 4, rank 19, both on keyboard and mouse. Oh, look at that. We got 2 other... racing against 2 other people who both have perfect win records as well. So, guess what? Only one of us is going to hold on to their perfect record by the end of this race. Assuming the game doesn't crash right now. Possibly. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm the black Bandito. Got gray and purple here. And second, I'm going to back off here because I do not want... Oh, darn it! Oh, no. That is why full contact racing can be chaotic. You never know what's going to happen, although I honestly don't think either of these guys is skilled enough to go an entire lap without crashing. To be honest, most of the time I am able to go a whole lap without crashing. I'm backing off because I do not want to be alongside this guy. And there we go. One of them's down. I've just got this dude ahead of me. Oh, that was bad. Oh my gosh. I can't blame that on full contact racing. That was all me. I made that mistake because I let myself get psyched out by having other racers. Of course, even without catch-up turned on. And I'm not gonna say that was intentional, but it certainly could have been. Alright, we have 3 laps of this, so all I really have to do I've got a lot of chances to catch up to these guys. Oh my god, they might easily... That guy was so close to falling in the water! I still think there's a good chance of that happening. I'm watching these guys really closely. Come on, knock each other into the water. It's so likely to happen here. Amazingly, it hasn't happened yet. Even though they're racing side by side. My god, maybe I have some like semi-worthy opponents. Look at that. End of the first lap. It's still neck and neck. But I'm behind them. And amazingly, this is a race with slipstream and catch-up turned off. Oh, he's behind me now, but not by much. Okay. Okay, I'm in second place. There we go, there we go. He wiped out. I had a feeling if I could just get through that corner with my really good line and not crash into him, there's a good chance I would come out ahead. Alright, I'm in first. I actually had to work for it this time. I'm in first place, and I actually had to work for it a little bit. I shouldn't say, that sounds cocky still, but I should never get cocky. That's when you lose. It's very important now that I not crash, because that's the only way I'm going to win this. That was a good line. That was the best line through that corner. Alright, I'm not even going to look at them. I'm not even going to turn around and look. At this point, I'm only racing myself. That's the thing to remind myself. Only racing myself. It's just my lap times against theirs. Because they're nowhere near me. Got one more lap to get through. Hey, look at that, just over 2:05. That was pretty good. And my lines are still really sloppy at this point. Demonstrated by the fact that even the laps where I'm like basically doing a decent job, I'm a second off what would normally be my best times. Hey, look at that, he's not a griefer. He actually made an attempt to avoid me, and he did avoid me on that crossover point. If he was a griefer, he would have just dive bombed straight at me, which is something I'm very used to seeing, unfortunately. I feel like part of the problem with the way I'm driving right now is that I'm driving in like a really twitchy sort of way. like, I feel like I'm struggling to do really smooth control inputs. So like, I'm just sort of twitching my thumb a little bit to adjust my direction. And not only is that not the best way to drive a Bandito, but I actually got past that point before and was able to do really smooth control movements when I did this like 3 months ago. But for some reason I've lost that skill. Alright, I won. Oh, I had under 205. Under a 205 on that last lap. So that's a PB, well, for this character at least. Oh, it was actually 204.6. Nice. So that's what? My like all-time record is like 203.9. So honestly, I was only like 0.8 off my true personal best, which is not bad. I won 22,590, which is not a bad thing. If only that was real money, but hey, you gotta take what you can get. Rank 10, yay! Oh no! I had a salute. I had a, what do you call it, an emote. We're gonna do a 6-player lobby of teed off. That's something. Apparently everyone else is on keyboard and mouse, but you never know. Okay, launching session, 6 players. One of my favorite tracks. Honestly, not really that favorite of a track, but I like it because everyone else hates it. And that's a reason. That's a good enough reason to like something. Being unique and liking it makes me feel like a unique person. Oh, I should be looking at these people's win records. Okay. Oh, some of these people are good. 57 wins, 42 wins. Oh my gosh. Okay. The thing is though, you never know from looking at the win record what type of race they got that record by doing. Like, if those were all Bandito races, I would be very, very afraid right now. If they only did hot ring circuit, for example, then, oh, these guys are gonna knock each other out. I need to be really careful. I'm just staying back here while everybody else wipes out. No! I was one of the people who wiped out. And now I'm dead last? Oh my god, I almost hit that guy who wiped out. Okay, okay, just drive really, really carefully. Oh god, is this guy side by side with me? Damn it. And I was in second place for a second here, and now I'm almost dead last again because it literally took me so long to flip over 15 times that everyone else went past me. Oh no. That's sad. That's my own damn fault. Excuse my language there. Can't blame that on anyone else. Okay. I'm in 4th place. Oh, somebody is like right behind me. I'm up to 3rd. Which is good. Ooh, 2nd place guy's kind of wiped out a little bit here. But he kept it together. However, I took that corner way smoother than he did. Oh, he's not far behind. He's gonna catch me with the slipstream. I got a slightly better line by cutting that jump thing. Ooh, jeez. Too close, too close. He's all over the track, though. He's gonna crash, for sure. Oh my god, I did it. I got into 1st place. But I've got 2 people very close behind me. So I am going to have to be on my best behavior here. Just taking it so easy around that corner. Because even though it's an easy one, I've been messing it up a lot recently. I'm at like half throttle through a lot of this. Took the wider line through that corner. I did get the sort of fast version of that, which is good. Oh! Darn! I just clipped the edge of that thing. At least they all crashed too, so... And I crashed less than they did. I didn't crash as hard. I don't know what the best way is to say that. I didn't crash as badly as they did, which has given me an advantage. And has put me in the lead as of the beginning of lap 3. Well, see it in these races with larger numbers of opponents and my sloppiness, it means I actually have to work. I have to work hard to get these wins. I really have to work. Okay, watch out for people on the crossover here. There's actually quite a few crossovers on this track. If you're against skilled opponents who are like very, who are evenly matched with you, you often don't notice those crossovers because no one gets far enough apart from each other to actually cross over each other's paths. On the other hand, in a race with a wide mix of skill levels, there we go, that's like the perfect version of that. Sloppy way to do that jump, but at least I didn't wipe out. Hey, look at that, I'm gonna have a lap time under 1:30. And no, I won't. There it is, okay. Well, I won. A win is a win. Even though I set absolutely ridiculously high standards for myself. Sometimes even failing to meet those standards is enough to excel in the world of Bandito racing. I did have the best lap time by only 3 seconds, interestingly. 128 grand. Earned myself a hefty 28 G's on that one. Oh, look at that. He landed on his wheels, despite missing that jump. Okay, so we're now counting down to the DNFs here. Okay, here we go. 2 seconds. You finished first. Oh no, my salute! I forgot to turn it off. Level 12. Rank 12, excuse me. They're called ranks in this game. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't want to salute though. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks badass, but it wastes time. I want to spend more time racing than saluting. Getting to watch my character do a cheesy animation is not enough. Air traffic control, please, guys. Please. Getting to watch my character do a cheesy animation is not proper compensation for the fact that I'm literally only spending 1/3 of my time driving. Alright everyone, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.